Oh, hey, we're going. Hey, welcome to the new episode of Two in the Bush. I'm Kelsey,
And I'm Jet,
and
and
this
we
is
are two
Two
in
in the
the
Bush.
bush.
Hey,
Man, we've
man.
lost our touch.
Oh, I'm fucking stuffed up. I'm stuffed up in this hot little room. I'm trying to keep out the air conditioner noise. I'm trying to keep out the cat poop smell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep out the cat. So it's a little hot in here. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You know
Well, are you starting to like smell bad because it's hot?
what's that?
Are you starting to smell bad? Like, are you sweaty? Because that's gonna get really congested and like just fill the room with your odor if you have BO. So I'm worried about
I'm
you.
not. I'm not a sweaty. I don't have BO. Have you ever known me to have BO?
Well, no, but we're
There
usually
you
in
go.
an air conditioned climate.
I'm sure we've been in some sort of sweaty climate before amongst each other.
Don't. I don't like that.
What? I mean, I'm just. I'm sure we have. I mean,
Yes.
outside, like a fucking normal people. I don't know
A normal
why that's
people.
uncomfortable. I don't know why that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, just sweaty climate amongst each other. I just
A
don't like.
sweaty, yeah.
I don't like
We're
those things.
outside. There's high humidity.
I just don't like the terminology. Okay, that's all.
I don't know. We were out.
You need to cool it.
I'm cool my jets here, man. I'm just
Cool
saying.
your jets.
I think we've. That's it's not that far. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
but I'm sure we've been. I'm just saying we've probably been sweaty around around each
Well,
other
I've
before.
never known you to smell. You're right.
And have you known me to smell? That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Is you've never caught a whiff of something,
Never
and you've been
caught a
like, ooh,
whiff. I'm just,
never caught
listen,
a whiff.
I wasn't assuming that you did, but I just wanted, there was like a 50-50 chance, and I was like, I better touch base with him on this.
Well, I don't.
Good.
Okay,
I'm
I
happy
don't.
for you. We don't have to stop the
Some
podcast then.
dudes, some dudes do, and you catch a whiff, and you go, ugh, I'm not
Yeah,
into it. Or maybe it's
that's
got
ball sweat. That's
Or
stank.
maybe it's got yeah, but sometimes maybe it's got a little musk, and you're like, you know what, I might be into that. Might be
No. I like the look of a
no, not
sweaty dude, but I don't like the smell of a sweaty
like the
dude.
look. Can he just be wet? Like have a little spritz of water?
Yeah,
Does
but
it have to be
there's
actual
something
sweat?
different about like you've clearly like exerted yourself physically, you know?
Right, the authenticity of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
physical exertion.
yeah.
Okay,
Because I'm
I
like,
get
that's a
it.
strong man, you know? It's not just about
Yes,
like the presence of moisture on the skin. It's about what
but you can
what meaning is behind it.
you can be very sickly and be sweaty too. I mean, to be honest,
Man, I love a man with the flu.
yeah.
Ooh, I
Oof,
tried to growl.
sweating. Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
That
Eh, I don't know how I. That sounded.
was Chewbacca, a
Yeah,
close
I was like, that's a
relative.
little. That's that Star Wars fella.
Chewie.
Remember that? Yeah, sure, whatever. Never heard of him.
Clearly, you have. You brought him up.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, dude. Star Wars, Boar Wars is what I
More
call it.
like Star Wars. Come
More
on,
like yeah, Star Wars
Chet.
guys.
You fucked that up.
Um,
It's fine.
I'm hot. I'm sweating in here. I might start stinking. I don't
Yeah,
know what's
yeah, yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Hey,
Um,
hey.
yeah,
Guess
yeah.
what
I'm
I
here.
found very, very recently, like maybe a half hour before we started recording.
I don't.
Sorry,
I don't
let me
know.
narrow it down for you. It's an article.
Okay. Article of
Nearly
like a
100 drivers followed a Google Maps detour and ended up stuck in an empty field.
Yeah, I read that, man.
I haven't even
I
read
read
it
that
yet.
article. Yeah, they went down a muddy road to nowhere.
Cars started
But
sliding around.
I don't know if you have the same article I have,
Vehicles
but
got trapped.
here's I like the way this article it says blah blah blah. The road is reportedly privately owned and maintained, but neither the city of Denver nor the city of Aurora could say whether the dirt road is really closed to traffic.
Wow.
What does that mean? The road.
Like, just nobody
This
even
is
pays attention to the road.
yeah. No one knows about this road because they're like reportedly it's privately owned, but the city couldn't say whether or not the dirt road was really closed to traffic.
Jesus Christ.
That is some great journalism there. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, we've heard this is a privately owned road, and the city's like, I mean, we can neither confirm or deny that,
God.
and we don't. Maybe it was open to traffic, or maybe not. We don't know. We don't want to be crossing Google here.
Yeah.
They don't want to come out there and throw some shade at Google, and then Google's like, "Fuck, you're on the shit list now, Denver,"
Yeah.
and they're fucking listening in on all their little Google listing devices on all the dirty politicians of Denver. I'm sure they got it by the balls already. That's why they're leading people down this dirt road. They're like, we just fuck with Denver. That's what Google does.
Huh. That's deep.
I don't know. I don't know if it's deep. I'm just trying to make sense of this. The city, they're playing all coy. They don't want to fucking, comment on anything. Why did they ask the city? Why didn't they ask Google what the fuck happened?
Well, I think, I don't know, I feel like it matters whether it's a city road or a private road, because if that was a city road and they had just let it go to shit like that and not closed it, they would be liable.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's like a old forgotten city road. They're like, oh, no, someone owns that.
Yeah, that's
and the
private
reporter's like,
property.
And the reporter's like, who? And the city's like,
someone.
We'll get back to you. We gotta go look at the fucking down there to the, fucking, what's the dude that's in charge of property or shit? I don't know. We gotta go talk to some city maintenance dude down here, one of the plow dudes. Go talk to him.
What the fuck?
Civic engineer. Happened? I don't know. What happened?
I just feel like I got lost along that journey. That's all.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you.
Anyway.
We were talking about them trying to contact the person in charge of the road.
Yeah. So that's, that theory adds up. They just didn't want to be liable for having not maintained it.
I can buy that.
Yeah.
Well, they got all that weed money. They can't maintain their roads? What's up?
Well, not if they forgot that it existed.
Because they're high.
Yeah, dude, this is what happens. Hashtag stoner culture. Culture, I almost said.
Stoner culture. They all called up down there and they're like, oh man, this is City Hall. We're stoned
This is
right
not
now.
the South. What are you doing?
We're stoned. That's what they sound like in Denver. Have you ever been there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they sound like.
I don't recall that.
Dude, it is. Everyone from the South, they go to Denver to live.
I feel like everyone from everywhere goes to Denver because weed's legal there.
I don't know. It's usually a lot of white people. I know that much.
Yeah, because they're the ones with enough money to do it.
Yeah, they're like, ooh, we got money. Let's be amongst each other. So then they all move and congregate to an area and raise the price of real estate. Yeah, real cool guys.
Yeah,
awesome.
Thanks. Now I
real
can't
hip.
go there just like you.
Real hip.
Real
hip. Whatever. Fuck them. We don't need ya. Illinois is making weed legal anyway, so no one's going to be going to Denver anymore.
Yep. Well,
we'll go to
some people probably will.
Go to a real city. It's called Chicago. So, whatever you want to understand.
Anyway,
what else we got?
Shit.
Listen to this, man.
Yo.
Heartbroken dude wants someone to make him a sex doll that looks like his ex-wife. But how do you feel about that?
I don't feel good about it.
What would you feel like if you got married to someone and then broke up and then found out they had a sex doll of you?
Oh my god, I would feel pretty violated. I mean, in a certain way I get it, kinda. But this is fucking, we have way too much ability to prolong our suffering now, because we can fucking have dolls made that look like our ex-wives, or we can look back at old pictures or old Facebook posts or old text messages. We need to stop storing all this shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, delete all that.
Yeah, delete all that shit. Because he's gonna sleep with his fake wife forever instead of getting out there and putting some distance between him and her and moving on.
You wouldn't think they would have had sex so much. The thrill wouldn't even be there anymore.
Yeah, go fuck a young hot chick.
I guess that's probably why she left him. I don't know how this marriage ended, but
probably.
Maybe,
I'm sure that's it.
It seems like he was still really into fucking her because he wants to have a doll made.
Yes. Or maybe she was refusing to put out.
Yeah.
And then just I'm gonna get it from her now.
Yeah. What if what a weird expense. I'd feel awkward about it if I was a dude. I couldn't do that.
No. Ask someone to do that for you. And if I was the person being asked to do it, I'd be like, I don't think I can do this. Like,
I mean, I'd probably do it because that's like my field of work. And I need money. I'm not getting. I mean, the custom sex doll field. I don't know how lucrative that is at this time. I don't know.
I
I'd take
don't
an
feel
order.
good about it.
I'm surprised that's not like a fucking Discovery Channel reality show.
Oh my god, I would watch the shit out of that.
Custom sex dolls, like a
yes.
fucking we got.
Because you get to hear the people's stories, like who it is and why they want it to look this way.
Right,
and you get to watch the work.
You have like fucking Geico come in. They're like, we want a Geico sex doll. We want this sponsored. We're having a big fucking, what do they call those meetups? Corporate retreat. We're having a corporate retreat.
There you go, retreat.
We need some dolls to fuck on this thing.
What in the hell? What in the fuck?
I mean, I don't know what Geico's up to. I'm just saying.
Where did you even pull Geico out of? Like, whose ass did you pull that out of?
Oh, because I was thinking of all those like reality shows that's on Discovery Channel where it's like
they're all sponsored by Geico.
No, they make like fucking wind chimes or motorcycles or what the fuck they do, and it's just like always some corp company. It's like we're making a fucking wind chime for Geico, and here it is, and it's fucking. Have you ever watched any of these shows? This is what they do. Yeah. Whatever it is, I'm using wind chime as an example, a widget, if you will. Whatever there's some reality show on Discovery Channel where they make a widget, okay? And they're fucking making it, and they're like, oh, we got the fucking Geico wants this fucking widget. You gotta make it. I'm just saying it could be a sex doll.
Yeah, that's all we're saying.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, you're acting like Geico, like fucking. Geico. They seem like the kind of people that want to fuck sex dolls.
It was just very random. I was just like, why did we land at Geico?
I don't know. I'll go Wells Fargo. What about them?
Dope.
I mean,
I knew they were down to fuck, man.
Dolls, sex dolls.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
That kinky shit.
Isn't that kinky? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm saying so.
I'm gonna say so. What about this? This ties into the same thing, okay?
Yep.
I was reading another article.
Yep.
In the same vein. Now, I'm sure you've heard about deep fakes. Well, now there's deep fake porn. So, deep fakes, hashtag deep fakes. Oh, goddamn. You're not even...
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
I thought you were fucking hip.
I thought you were American.
I thought you were fucking... deep fakes is where the fucking YouTube videos and they put another face on someone and then everyone's like, oh, this fucker is saying some crazy shit, but it's not really them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the idea, but I've never heard the term deep fake.
Yeah, it's called deep fake. Now they do it with porn. So someone could put your face on someone else's body in a porn and people would think you made a sex tape.
Oh, cool.
Because it looks that realistic. That's not cool. It's happened to several women, and it's ruined their lives.
Oh, okay? But I would like it to happen to me.
See, this is kind of what I was thinking. Like, the person's probably definitely gonna have a better body than than me, not you.
I'm gonna have some cool moves.
Than the general. That's what I'm saying. Like, they could put you on some shitty sex tape, I guess, with some nasty looking person. But
yeah, that'd be rude.
That'd be rude. But I don't think they would do that. I mean, not very many nasty people are making porn. And no one wants to watch that, even if you put someone else's face on it. So to me, I was like, I don't know, it might be cool.
Yeah, like I'd get to see myself looking like a fucking badass.
Probably make me look like way cooler than I actually am. So
yeah, I'm cool with
I didn't get what these women are so upset about.
Yeah, come on.
And then the one woman was like, yeah, a coworker came up to me and asked me to come to their cubicle and like showed them the video. And I was like, if you really thought your coworker made a sex tape, would you really call them into your cubicle and be like,
look at it?
Hey, I found your sex tape.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, what if that wasn't a hashtag deep fake and that was just a sex tape?
Right. It's like, that would be awesome. That's my sex tape.
Yeah, thanks. Gonna probably fucking turn you in for sexual harassment at this point.
Harassment.
Harassment. And
harassment? How do you even say it that way? That's hard.
I just did, just like you did.
Harassment. I have to really think about it, though.
Harassment.
Like, I could do harassment, but not harassment.
Harassment. I don't know, man.
It's hard work.
I do these things.
It's hard work.
Yeah, it comes natural to me.
Okay.
I just does. Harassment. I'll say harassment.
There you go.
From now on.
Harassment.
Not harassment.
But harass.
It's like harassment.
Nope. Harassment so much to me.
Yeah, that's how I remember these words. Right? I'm sure a couple guys have said that when they're, they go to HR and it's another dude, right? Yeah.
I want to file sexual harassment.
Harassment.
Harassment so much to me.
Me. I'm getting a doll made, brother. She look just like her.
Oh my god, we've really come full circle.
Now I'm gonna make a deep fake. I don't know why they're called deep fake. Why aren't they called like shallow fakes?
Well, because you have to go really deep to pull that off. Like a shallow fake is like just a Photoshop picture,
Well, apparently these deep fakes are really easy to do now.
Oh, really?
Relatively easy. I don't want to say really, but they're like, it doesn't take a super genius.
Yeah.
It doesn't take some fucking nerd ass hacker.
So we can't believe anything anymore is basically what I'm being told.
I've watched these deep fakes and they're still a little off. You can kind of tell.
Okay.
But if you're like some dumbass, like 40-year-old mom just surfing the fucking YouTube, you would probably believe it. You're like, oh my god, Carolyn, can you believe what fucking I don't know who are I don't know who 40-year-old women are interested in, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Can you believe what Dog the Bounty Hunter said? I don't know. His wife just died and he's fucking called her a cunt. She did just die though. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I'm just saying someone could make a deep fake and Dog the Bounty Hunter could be like, fuck my wife, and then he's like, that wasn't me, that's deep fake.
Right. That could happen to anybody over anything.
It could. It could happen to us all. And then here's how it affects us.
Yeah.
Is we have hundreds of hours of our voices on available online.
Oh, that's true.
Via this. So there definitely people are gonna fucking we're toast. My voice cracked at that because I got so scared.
Yeah.
How toasted we are, my brother.
Yeah. My brother.
Because they have it. They can make us say anything.
Yeah, honestly, because we have said anything.
Right.
Although I'm not convinced that they could piece together something wholesome.
Yeah, they would have trouble.
Yeah.
But now it kind of gives everyone an excuse, though, because now you can just say everything's a deep fake. I'm just like, dude, I never said that.
That's true. Fake. Yeah, somebody did a deep fake.
Serious? It's a deep fake, brother.
I wouldn't make fun of that group.
I don't make fun of any groups other than
myself.
Fucking, I don't know. Like Nickelback. I never thought they were that good. There's a couple other groups out there
that I would like to make fun of.
Musical groups, if you will. A little musical group. But this guy's gonna fuck a doll of his ex-wife. That's just sad. Like, just move on to a new woman. Like, get a type.
Yeah, dude.
Just be like, I like dark-haired women, and then go have another sex with another one of those.
Have another sex.
Just have another sex with a similar person. It'll be great.
Yeah.
You can even, if it's a one-night thing, you can fucking be rude and just keep calling them by your ex-wife's name.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. And you can just like...
work your shit out.
And they may even be into it. You can be like, no, listen, this is my kink. I just gotta call you my ex-wife's name. It'll be great.
It's like, okay.
She has a very beautiful name. You'll love it.
You'll love it.
It'll
be dignity you've never experienced in your own life.
You'll love it, Cynthia. That'd be a hard name to say during sex. I wouldn't be into that. Ugh.
Oh, Cynthia.
Ugh, I don't like it.
Any middle-aged person name would be hard.
Like Inthia, that Inthia part. I don't like that. Ugh.
Yeah. So everything but the C.
Yeah.
That's basically the only part you like. Is it just because your name also starts with a
C?
C?
Yeah, I am biased towards the C sound.
Yeah.
I think it's a powerful.
It's powerful thighs.
Yeah. Yeah. C's pretty good.
You know what I think is more powerful?
What's that?
The K.
I mean, the C and the K are pretty similar.
Right, except I do all the shit that you can't do.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you're on the show. I
yeah,
the C is the C is a little more effeminate than the K. That's an interesting thing. Like the shape of the symbol itself.
That's true.
It's round.
Are you saying women are round?
No, just that round is more thought of as feminine. And when I say feminine, I'm not attaching that to like a gender. I'm attaching that to like the whatever femininity is. It's an emotion. It's a whatever it is, a feeling, an expression. Maybe we're looking for. Like, a woman can be masculine, and that's wonderful.
And a man can be feminine.
I love masculine women. I'll tell you what.
Thank you.
Yeah, because they got that high. They got that high testosterone, so they're ready to go. I mean, you could have whatever.
What
hey,
the
man,
fuck?
Listen to this. Best place.
What?
What? I'm just moving on to the next article.
Yep. I'm ready. Let's go.
We're just knocking these out one by one.
God bless you for having any.
Best place in the house to have sex according to doctor. Now, why a doctor, would he have...
weighed in on this?
Have any authority on this or anything. He's like, listen...
Maybe it's like the safest location.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll read the article. Okay, it's not the bedroom. According to one doctor, they should make more effort to spice things up a bit and move to a different room in the house. This doctor sounds like he's trying to fucking get a message to his fucking wife through a news article.
Yeah, yes. It's all just one passive aggressive try.
Oh, the best place. This seems like the worst place.
Wait.
Okay.
The bathroom.
No.
The basement.
No.
The attic.
No.
The closet?
No.
What is the worst place? The hallway.
No, that's the best place according to this fucking doctor.
Yeah, but you said that you thought it was the worst place.
The kitchen.
Oh, that's not the worst place.
What, I get salmonella on my dick or something? I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me.
You clean your fucking counters after you chop up raw fish or what? Come
fish,
on.
I think that's from chicken. But,
Whatever.
Wherever salmonella comes from. My stomach hurts. I was eating some raw chicken earlier. I thought that was fine. Oh, shit. I don't know. Sometimes a fucking little salmonella splashes into a little crack, a crevice. The cleaner doesn't get it. And now it gets into your crevice. And now you got fucking salmonella. I'm just saying this could happen.
Salmonella crevice.
Yeah, salmonella. Listen, it always finds...
That's another good band name.
Salmonella finds a way. Right?
Get out
of
my face.
I'm not even in it.
It feels like you are.
I'm hundreds of miles away.
Oh, Lawrence must be back.
Listen, Lawrence.
Yes.
I don't know. Would he have sex in the kitchen?
I'm sure.
Even if there's fucking raw chicken on the counter 45 minutes before?
I don't think you'd be thinking about it, honestly.
See, this would be running through my head. I'd be like, oh shit, did I even wipe this counter down? What did I do?
Yeah. I appreciate that about you.
Well, see, when I can be, one, I have a lot of anxiety, and two, I can be forgetful. So I'm in there cooking earlier in the day, and I'm all, trying to get this recipe done, and I may forget a few steps, and then maybe, things get heated, and then one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, you're like, hey, did I wipe this counter down? Was there a crevice? I think there's a little crevice there, a little nick in the surface. Maybe some.
I'm sure the bacteria is thriving.
Yeah, it's probably, that looks like a good spot. I was like, as long as I don't touch it, I'll be okay.
Make her sit on the counter.
Right, and then but it's like you got to worry about all your bodily fluids flying over the kitchen.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's gonna fall in the crevice, and it's gonna mix with the salmonella. That makes it like a super fucking bug or something.
Maybe you'll make salmonella babies.
Yeah, and then I can't have that on my conscience.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna spread salmonella all over the goddamn world.
Not on my watch.
Not on this dude's watch. I'll tell you what. Did you know during 30 minutes of sex, men burn 101 calories? I'm just scrolling through the same dumb article.
Does it say what women typically burn on average?
69.
Ha.
Oh, really? That's what it says. So
I know, and I'm blessed.
Why do they burn so much less? What is going on?
Because we make you bitches do all the thrusting.
That's true.
Not all of it, but a lot of it.
You can do that position where the woman thrusts into the dude. That looks kind of like threatening, though, so I don't participate.
You mean pegging?
No, not pegging. I seen this. I can't describe this position. It's I'm trying to. How did this work? I seen this in one video a long time ago, and it always stuck with me.
Go on.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm sure there's a name. I should look up the name for it in the fucking Kama Sutra, or whatever the fuck that's called. Sex. I gotta find this now. Sex position.
Oh my god.
Where a woman.
You're gonna get pegging.
No, it's not. It's just P and V sex, but it's like a woman is in the kind of what's that called, missionary. She's like in the missionary position, and she's like thrusting into the dude. I don't know how to describe this.
Oh, and he's just like laying there, letting her.
Kinda, yeah. I don't know exactly the mechanics of it. Anyway, I'm not interested in it, but I'm just saying someone could do that.
That's true.
And then they could burn as many calories, is what I'm saying. You could do also any other position where the woman moves.
Yeah.
There's many. Cowgirl, reverse cowgirl, fucking other ones that I'm not aware of. I'm not an encyclopedia.
There's many. I have two.
There's many. I only know two of them, but that's why I'm not being interviewed for this article. I'm not an expert. I'm merely a novice.
You're not a sexpert.
I'm a novice. I am an amateur. I don't get paid to do this. It'd be.
I want to get paid to have sex.
If I could make a buck doing it, I would, because you're burning calories at the same time. So it's like,
it's good for your health. It's good for your mind.
You're getting paid to work out. I mean,
you're getting paid to work out and get off.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus, come on, sounds wonderful. Sounds like a great,
literally the dream job.
Sounds like a great job. Now I know some people are going to say, "Hey, it's not all roses." I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. We all have our bad days, but at least a couple minutes of that are going to be pretty good.
Yeah, part of your everyday life that you're getting paid to do are exercising and getting laid.
Yeah. So
it's your job to work out and to have sex.
Yeah, exactly. So sex workers, love you. You got it.
Yep. You're living the dream. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
What else? What is this? Hold on.
What is it?
Sorry.
Hey, did you see this shit that Burger King is doing in honor of Stranger Things?
What the fuck are they doing? What is Burger King doing? I need to know.
Burger King will sell an upside-down Whopper.
So they just flip it upside down?
Literally, it's just upside down.
Burger King.
I know, right? I was actually pissed off about it. You're gonna make a fuck ton of money off of just serving an upside down Whopper.
Who the fuck? No one goes to Burger. I mean, I go to Burger King sometimes, but most people don't go to Burger King.
I do like a Whopper though.
I do. I'm saying I go sometimes. I like that flame broiled taste.
Hell yeah,
it's pretty good.
Listen. Yeah. You want to know about the time that I lived the dream the most in my life?
Yes, tell me.
We got Burger King Whoppers, and then we drove to McDonald's to get fries, and then we took them back home and ate them, and I was living
That's
the dream.
A good... See, I'll do like Burger King, and then I'll go to Arby's and get their little curly fries, so I'm a curly fry kind of
Hell yes.
dude. I don't know how you feel about them curly cues, but...
Same.
That's what I'm into. Get a little horsey sauce.
Let me... Listen,
I don't know if you're into that.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I asked Jay to bring me curly fries?
Oh no, what happened? Did this not...
Son of a bitch.
Is this a tragedy? This doesn't sound good.
This is a fucking tragedy, and I'm waiting to be avenged as well. So this fucker, he's coming over to my house, and he's like, hey, I'm stopping at Hardee's. Do you want anything? And I was like, hell yeah. I want like this sandwich and some fucking curly fries. Yeah. And he's like, I don't think they have curly fries. And I was like, they do.
They do.
I was like, I promise you I just bought some from there like 2 months ago. They have them. And he was like, I don't see them on the menu. And I was like, will you just ask? And he was like, no.
What?
So, bitch got me regular fries, right? He comes back, and I was like, why? I would have asked for you. Like, what the fuck? I promise you they have them. And he's like, they really don't. Like, they're not on the menu. Listen, I pull out my thing of fries, and there's a curly fry in the middle of my regular fries. And I pulled it out, and I looked at him, and the look on his face was just like, oh my god, I'm such a dick. And I was like, you are such a fucking dick.
Dude.
What the fuck? I was livid.
I just say, I don't think you've ever seen me mad, but I couldn't imagine being in that scenario. I would.
I was genuinely kind of mad because I was like, I'm paying you for this. It's not like you're just giving me free food, because in that case I wouldn't give a fuck. But I was like, I'm paying you for this food. Like,
I'm not even joking.
I wanted curly
I would
fries.
be pissed. I would be pissed. I'm not even fucking doing a bit. I'd be pissed if someone's like, I'm bringing you.
They're so much less good.
And I'm saying, just ask, and they don't ask. Oh my, this is giving me anxiety.
Yes.
I could just imagine.
Yeah.
Just, because I've had so many things like this happen to me in my past. You ask someone to do something, and you think they're doing it, and then they show up, and they've got some bullshit. You're like, did you?
Yeah, I was like, I would have just not gotten fries in that case, because I don't like their regular fries.
That's what I'm saying. I would be, and now I'm even more pissed, because you got the little fucking accidental curly fry.
Yeah, so I get to enjoy that, and then I pawn off the rest to somebody else. I was like, I can't appreciate these now that I've had a curly fry.
I feel that. I feel that on a deep level.
Thank you.
I'm like kind of pissed right now.
It was a dark time in our friendship. We've since made amends, but sometimes I am still triggered.
I would be so many emotions. Anger at the forefront when they came in, and then just depression, angst. I don't know, man, I'd be pissed. God.
Yeah.
Because curly fries are
it was rough.
Next level shit.
So much better.
I think we've had this discussion as to, like, why do regular fries exist in a world where there are curly fries?
Right? Yeah, and why are they so much more popular?
Yeah. I think we've talked. I think we spoke on this on another episode, but it's worth repeating.
Yeah, and some people have like really, really good fries, and that's their thing. But a lot of these places, their fries are just eh.
Basically, for a regular fry, it's like a McDonald's or I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, McDonald's are like a nice sit-down place.
Yeah, sometimes you can go to a classy establishment and they can fry up some shit.
Yeah, they'll have really good fries, yeah.
But a curly fry...
But that's it. There's no other place where I want their regular fries.
Damn, I want some fucking curly fry. I might go on a goddamn curly fry excursion.
Yo, I was thinking that too.
Damn. Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Man, it's curly... Maybe we should go... Sometime we should go on like a trip... no, not a trip, an excursion. We try to.
That's the word I was
try
thinking.
to find the best curly fry, like in a given area. We can't go across the fucking country. We don't got that much money unless someone wants to sponsor us to mir.uk. Perhaps we'll travel around.
Mir.co.uk.
Yeah, we'll go around. We'll tell you what the best American curly fry is because they might not even have that shit over there in merry old England. But
you fucking poor ass.
They got They got fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
I can't do a British accent, so I do a really bad American one when I say fish and chips.
Really, really good.
Fish and chips. We're American. We call them fish sticks and French fries here.
Freedom fries.
Freedom fries if you piss us off.
Yeah.
But curly fries, really, though, is what we really call them. Have you ever... I think we talked about this sometimes where you go somewhere, like some fucking knock-ass. What does that mean?
Knock-ass. Knocked off?
Yeah, but I said knock-ass. I'm just going to act like that's a new term now. You go to some knock-ass place.
Yeah, some knock-ass.
And they have like...
I think we can make it happen.
I think so. I think that's another t-shirt, is knock-ass. And people are like, what is that?
Because listen, that can also read as like knock boots, but knock-ass. Yeah.
But,
so it's got two good applications.
Sometimes you go to some knock-ass place and they got like those curly fries that are like not real, or like bootleg curly fries. It's like
yes, they're just little like strips. Like they're just slightly curled fries.
And they don't have like the seasoning on them.
Yeah.
It's just like a regular fry without a fucking curly fry seasoning or extra crispiness on it.
That's
Have you ever come across that before?
No, not in the wild.
That's like if you go to some knock-ass place like a I think it kind of works. I'm just you go to one of these knock-ass places like a bowling alley or a public pool or some place where they got some knock-ass food over there.
Knock-ass food.
And they bring out them fucking knock-ass curly fries, man. And you're like, this ain't fucking... this ain't the real deal. What is this? Like, what do you want?
It ain't no good.
It's fucking public pool. Public. This ain't no private pool. Shit. You want curly fries, you gotta go to public pool. Although I feel like curly fries are more of a fucking working man's food, so a public pool should have that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I don't think classy. I don't think sophisticated people. I don't think they eat
No.
French fries at
No.
all. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, that could be true. Maybe every once in a
Maybe.
while. But it would be weirder to see them with curly fries than it would be to see them with regular
Yeah,
fries.
very true. I don't think they don't know what a fucking curly fry is.
But you would expect a salad.
Yes. A
Yeah.
salad.
A salad.
Shit, man. Curly fries just fucking make my day.
Curly fries is fucking make my day.
My day right now. I'll tell you what. It's one of the knockout days.
I know. I'm like, are we almost done here? Because I want to go get curly fries. And then guess what else I want to do?
What?
This probably won't happen tonight, but I want to, for some reason, I have this sick desire to watch Ron White.
Wait, which one is that?
That's one of the guys from the Blue Collar Comedy
I might
Tour.
kind of like him.
He's the drunk one.
He's okay.
That
he's the least offensive. He's decent.
Yeah, I think he's funny. Like the other ones, I'm like, I don't really like. Your comedy is less intelligent to me and more just gimmicky. But he's all right.
I seen him on a podcast, and he was just fucking drinking whiskey, and he's like, he's kind of like, listen, I was with those guys. I was kind of a attack. You know what I mean? He's like, they're cool and everything. Well, it's kind of the tack on that situation, but and he won it. He won a tack onto that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
Dude, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you. Yeah, you want me redneck if you're Jeff.
I ate that shit up when I was a little shit kid.
I wasn't a hick. I was just a little shit. But like I was like hick enough to know who Jeff Foxworthy was, and like I knew it was a thing. I knew like that redneck thing was his deal, was his little bit.
But I
never like watched it. But I knew who he was, and I didn't think low of him. I was just like, that's Jeff Foxworthy. He's popular. He says redneck stuff, but I never felt like that's Jeff Foxworthy. He like does really base humor, and it's really terrible. What a scumbag! I mean, I don't know if I think he's a scumbag. That's a little harsh to the man. But
no, I don't
think highly of what he does. But who am I? Because I'm an elitist fuck.
No,
but, that's for me.
Yep, same. I'm a bitch. Hey. Can I just tell you one thing that always stuck for me from their Blue Collar Comedy Tour movie? It was, what's the name of the really hippie one? Yes, thank you. Larry the Cable Guy talking about, public restrooms and how there's the handicap stall at the end. And he was like, I believe that the crippled stool is the Cadillac of the pooping stool. And that is just so true. It just resonates
honestly,
with my
that's
soul.
The one we all use, or we try to use.
Yeah, and whenever you gotta take a public dump, you are going back to the corner, the big, roomy corner. You're like, first of all, people aren't gonna have to walk past me, because I'm in the very back. And second of all, people won't be able to, see my shoes as well. It's bigger. I
feel like that's the real reason, because it's like it doesn't share a wall because it's always at the end, so it's more secluded.
Yeah.
Also, I want the one at the end because I feel like a lot of public restrooms, like the fucking crack in between the door and the wall, you can see that thing's like half an inch. You can stick a finger through there.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have this weird thing sometimes where I pull my shirt up higher than I need to.
Wait a minute, you pull your shirt up? My shirt. What? Sorry, I was trying to visualize.
I pull my shirt up. So listen, okay, so I've got tits, so usually what I'll do is just pull my shirt up so that the hem of the shirt is being held up by my boobs. So it's still you can't see the boobs because the shirt's still folded over and covering it. But you can see belly.
I get what you're saying now. I get
Yeah, because I'm just I've always been a paranoid person of what if my shirt.
Yeah, no, you got it. That's fucking a totally legit thing. I maybe we talked about this before. I don't want to divulge anything too personal, but no, I'm just saying I get self-conscious because I wipe my butt standing up, and I don't want anyone walking by, and they're like,
wait. Do you put a leg up?
I think we've spoke of this before. I'm not going into great detail.
I I don't remember this conversation. I know how my roommate wipes his butt.
How
I
do
don't
you
think
wipe
I know
your
how
butt?
you wipe your butt. You always
I get
do
up
it
off
standing?
the seat. I'll say that. I'm not doing it on the seat. I'm not sitting down and wiping my butt.
But are you like fully standing?
Like
Because I
standing
feel like that
straight
would be
up.
hard.
No, I'm like squat. I'm
Yeah.
bent over at the hip.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of.
Okay, so you're just like halfway between sitting and standing.
I don't want to get too graphic.
Are your knees bent?
Jesus, let me try to. Yeah, it's an auto response, so I don't even think about it. Let me mimic this now as if I just took a shit. All right,
go ahead and wipe
shit.
your ass
No, I was like, I gotta wipe my ass. This is gonna be fun. I get up and I'm like at like a hot half squat as you're going to sit down into the chair.
Yeah,
I'm like halfway there, and I just kind of stay in that spot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my knees.
So your knees are bent.
Because I gotta I gotta clean some shit out. I can't. And then, here's the other thing. This is a dude thing. I mean, women have their thing. You got to do things a certain way, or you're gonna make a mess. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do this fucking on the fucking. I don't get how dudes do it when they're sitting down. How do people do it when they just sit on the seat? What do you fucking go between your legs and under, or what?
I always start out there.
See, I don't.
That's where I start. And then sometimes if I want some real leverage, I'll like rest my elbow on my upper thigh.
What? Okay, I kind of get what you're saying.
Use that to because then I can like push my hand up
right.
And my hand up my asshole. No, but you can get further into the crack,
I guess here my thing is I'm afraid as I'm retracting, if I did this sitting down thing, as I was retracting the toilet paper, I'd smear some poop on my balls or on my penis or something as I'm taking it out.
Wait, do you
I don't know. I don't do this. I don't just poop sitting down.
You do.
I wipe my ass, but I don't do it like that.
Okay, no, but why would you be afraid that as you're retracting, you're going to get poop on your dick or balls? Unless you're moving from back to front, that shouldn't happen. In
my head, I assume that's how I would do it if I was sitting down. I'm assuming I've never done it, but it's because I'm out of this fear.
I don't like it. I know you're a dude, so it's not as big of a deal, but I don't like it.
I go front to back in my stance. But I'm thinking if I was sitting down, I guess I could do that. I don't, but then I gotta lean on the, I guess I can't do the thing. I'd have to still go to I'm trying to mechanically think of how I would do this. I would still have to
I mean, I don't stay there. I start there. That's preliminary work.
Jesus.
And then, and then do
I'm going half stand. It's just how I've always done it. I don't know if you do it sitting down. Do I go? My right hand go up under the leg. I kind of pull it up. Because I'm not going in between my legs. Is all I'm saying. I don't understand how you're doing it. I don't know. I need a schematic. I'm just gonna keep doing it my way. It's efficient. It works.
Okay, that's fine.
I like it. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I know. Trying to change you. I just wanted to.
The bitch of it is that sometimes people will walk by when you're in a public restroom. They can see through that crack, and they see a squat, standing up. My fucking eyeballs peering out the fucking door, out that little. Like, what's this guy doing? I was like, I'm just fucking. I sit up when I'll wipe my ass, buddy.
Yeah, pal. We bleed red and we wipe our asses. I don't know how to We're humans. I'm sure your technique is fine.
Trust me, it's fine. It's.
So then don't we all? I don't know how to do it. You're fine.
Cleanest little buttholes you've ever seen. You want to?
That's right.
Let's believe it. This thing, Jim Mint 10. This thing, it's you want to see it.
It's torn to hell, but it's clean.
Oh my God, I can't bullshit. Yeah, we've covered it. There's scars. There's well, those
fissures,
are the scars
hemorrhoids
left behind by the many fissures.
There's not.
No, there's not.
Fissure.
I haven't had one.
They're
in a
all
while.
Dormant.
I'm trying to think of the last time. I haven't. I've been pretty good with them.
Good work.
Yeah, I've been pretty good with my fiber. Once you spend your 20s, your early 20s and your late teens tearing your ass up.
I want this to be the title of a gay memoir.
But or it could just be about a guy who fucking had constipated.
Likes to get.
Or was just constipated and tried to push his poop out really hard.
I'd read
Come
that
on.
memoir.
But well, I
I'd
know.
read
I
your
mean,
memoir.
I think you would. You'd probably be in it. You probably want to read about yourself. You try to skip to those chapters. Yeah,
Well,
you're like,
yeah, I'm
listen, fuck
self-centered,
all this
yeah.
shit.
It's like how everybody bought a yearbook in high school and then just
Yeah,
flipped to themselves.
but you have
Where am
to
I?
because you
Where
got
am
to be
I?
like,
Where am I?
what's everyone else gonna be? Because you know everyone else is gonna be flipping to the yearbook. And look at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't even have my yearbooks now, but I know there. I got some like creepy, probably some fucking people I went to high school with who still have their yearbooks, and they probably pull that out all the time. Look at
Yep.
people, talk.
Okay, I still have mine. I have not looked at it
Okay,
more than like 2 times.
yeah, but
Since
you may
leaving high
not be the type of
school.
person that does that. But I'm saying there's probably a type. I don't know who they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. They're out there.
I'm gonna send you this image, and you tell me what the first thing you see immediately.
Oh God. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited.
Unless you've already seen this on the mirror.co.uk.
No, I don't think I have. Ooh, can we do a dumb quiz after this?
We can. I'm going to send you this picture.
Okay.
And as soon as you look at it, tell me what you see because
that's how is this happening on Facebook?
I'm sending it to you on Zoomcaster.
Okay, good. Because I don't have Facebook open anymore. I'm ready. Lips.
Okay. Now I got to go back to the article and figure out what that means if you see.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
I seen something else, but let's see. What do you see? Do you see a pair of lips that are slightly open?
Yep.
Okay, that's what you've seen. So apparently, this is one of them bullshit. This isn't a real thing.
I'm so excited. It might be. It might be true of me.
Okay. Apparently, if you see lips first, you are more likely to be simple and quiet. I don't know if that applies.
I actually am when, like, in my day-to-day, like, professional life.
Let's see this. Here it goes into more detail. You're someone who likes a non-complicated life and will often go with the flow.
Yeah.
How about this? But while you may sometimes be a bit naive, you're generally You're generally very wise and you value honesty.
Yeah, although I don't really think I'm very naive.
Yeah, you don't seem naive to me.
Yeah.
The wise, yeah. You are perceived as weak and need help. But in reality, this is not true. You have the power. You have the power to solve the problems yourself without the help of another.
It could be the opposite. Who knows? Jury's out.
Are you? I don't think you're perceived as weak.
Thank you.
At least, I mean, I don't, but maybe most other people. Like, why are you talking to that weak bitch?
I don't think I am generally, but like in a professional setting, I'm very like cautious and like ask a lot of questions and like second guess myself. So in that sense, maybe, but otherwise, no. Dope. What's yours? Are you still there?
Oh, I seen trees. Sorry. It says if you see trees first, you're not the type of person to be pushed around.
Ooh, is that true?
I don't know. I've never been pushed really
nobody's
around.
Tried.
No one's tried. You worry about what people think of you, and those around you have to really earn your trust.
What do you think of that?
I mean, I would say, I don't know if I really care what people think about me.
Yeah.
I mean, I do sometimes have those anxieties where it's like 15 years ago, I may have called someone the wrong name, and I'll think about that and cringe and be like, did I really call them the wrong name?
Yeah,
but then I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty certain I called them the right name because no one said anything. But then I was like, but maybe no one said anything because it's weird that I called that person the wrong name to their face. But I played it off so cool that they probably were like, fuck, man, the ego on that guy. He just called that person a wrong name and didn't even act like it was a thing.
Didn't even give a damn.
Didn't give a damn.
Maybe it's more like you're concerned about what other people think in regards to you being perceived as like intelligent and competent, but not about like whether or not they like you.
Right. Well, I don't think people would perceive me as incompetent because I called them the wrong name.
Well, that's true. But you know, like...
they might be like, that stupid asshole.
Your concern in that situation seemed to be more like... less about being liked and more about being like not wrong.
Sure, could be. And people have to really earn your trust. I don't know if like I have some fucking trust meter, but I mean, as far as like becoming someone like I want to like hang out with or like invest time in, I guess that like takes time for me. So I guess I'll kind of count that as like the same thing.
Yeah.
So that could be true. And then it says you are strong and mysterious. I I don't know about either of those. Um,
No, I think that those could both be true of you. I struggled to understand you for a long time after I first met you. Remember, I thought you hated me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the website states you have a mysterious page that prevents others from reading or guessing what's going through your head.
Yep.
You are open to all possibilities and results of the future to succeed in everything you imagine.
Oh.
So,
I think you're open-minded.
all of these things end in affirmations. I don't know. It's like none of these are like you're a terrible person.
Yeah, no, none of them are. And I'm like, there are terrible people out there, so
right. But if they did, I guess they seen none of these things when they looked at the picture.
They saw nothing at all.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I have a mysterious page. I don't know what that means. That prevents others from reading or guessing what's going through your head. I think I can be hard to read for some people.
Yeah.
Especially if they don't know me well.
Yep. I definitely agree.
I do feel like I'm open to all possibilities.
Yeah.
Like I'm an open person.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The results of the future to succeed in everything you imagine. I don't know even what that means. To all possibilities and results of the future to succeed in everything you imagine. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. That doesn't seem congruent with you.
And then the other thing you could see was roots.
Oh.
Which neither of us seen.
Nope.
So that would be a person who can has the ability to recognize their mistakes and accept constructive criticism. They are independent, focused, and responsible. The people you meet first will think that you are someone very ordinary without talent or revolutionary qualities. This sounds more like you.
It's just honestly, this is all resonating with me. Yeah.
However, this impression changes when they get to know you and realize that you are extremely competent and enthusiastic.
This was me at work, except minus enthusiastic, but this was my whole Infomax journey.
Yeah. I feel like you should have seen them roots.
Yeah, I should have seen them roots. This test is bullshit.
Yeah, I don't trust. This is some bull. Fuck you, mirror.uk, and this test that comes from Wake Up Your Mind.
Isn't it mirror.co.uk?
What do I keep saying?
Mirror.uk.
Mirror. Yeah, I'm not trying to fucking shill for them. I'm sending everyone else to some other website.
Mirror.uk. Do you think that's like a mirror store?
I hope so. They probably got some great mirrors, man.
I'm gonna do it.
One of them black mirrors.
Mirror. I started typing co.
No, it's not mirrors. It's mirrors.
Mirror Online. The intelligent something. Oh, this is also news. Oh. Either that or it's like a virus website.
Try a virus website. You fucked up your computers already so much. You don't need to be doing that.
Oh, no, never mind. It just took me to mirror.co.uk when I typed in mirror.uk.
Oh, see, they know. I was right all along.
Yeah, then. So it just redirects there.
Keep listening to me.
Nice work, buddy.
Did you hear about this woman that was playing chicken with her toddler son and ran him over?
What?
Yeah, he died.
What the fuck?
I don't know. The kids were like they were getting ready to leave to go somewhere, and the kids like stopped following her because they wanted to play or something. She got in the car, and then they were still in the parking lot, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna run you over!" Like playing, and like drove towards them, and like they ran away like screaming, like, "Ah, she almost hit us!" But the one little kid, because he was 3 years old, had short legs and couldn't run fast, and so he got ran over. What do you think about that?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Just playing a nice little game of chicken with your kids and you accidentally run one over.
I mean, honestly, it's an innocent mistake. Could have happened to any of us.
I mean, I don't feel like you should aim your vehicle at your children and drive towards them under any circumstance. But
No?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't suggest it. It's just not a good way to go. Especially when they're like 3 years old and they're fucking.
I don't see how this end result could have possibly been foreseen.
Well,
honestly,
she got charged with something running over your kid.
that's
Well,
bullshit.
she
That's
may get off
bullshit.
with it. You know what I mean? She might.
That would make one of us.
She might be like, "Hey, I was just playing chicken. Is this a fucking old chicken game? You know?
You all
I
do
thought
this?
you'd run. I thought you'd get out of the way. My car was just a little too fast.
Good
I
God. What is this
well,
world?
I'm sure she regrets it. I'm sure she feels terrible. Or maybe not. I don't know.
But do you think she's like, I should have never been doing that? Or she's just like, I'm upset that it
No,
ended
I'm
this
sure,
way, you know?
like, to be the type of person that plays chicken with your kids and runs them over, I think you have to be of simple mind. So you probably didn't recognize how many why this is bad. Yeah, how many things you just said it's funny. You're like, oh yeah,
how many reasons there were.
I'll pretend
not
I'm driving the
that.
car at them and they'll run away laughing out of the way. Is maybe what was going through her head.
Jesus
I could see
Christ.
someone doing that, like her.
And next Tuesday, I can point a loaded gun at my remaining
People do
children.
that. People let their kids play with guns and then they fucking shoot themselves or shoot their parent or whatever. Anyway, it's happened in Texas. Little Texas mom.
That adds up.
Well, how about, okay, here's one. Here's a story. This is from last week because
Yes.
I saw these tabs from last week when I thought we were going to do this. So this might be an old story. Sorry, guys. Imagine you're on a flight. You're on a plane. You're in the air. You fall asleep.
Yeah.
You wake up. The plane has landed. Everyone's off the plane. It's dark. It's cold. What do you do?
Here's the thing.
Oh, you did?
I read this article. Yeah, I did. And I don't think it would be that bad for me. I mean,
I'm glad we're on the same.
Freaked out.
I'm glad we're on the same page as this
later.
woman. I was like, wow, really? It impacted you that much?
She developed a severe series of complexes.
That's because the lawsuit's getting ready. So, in that regard, I would have a lot of issues if this happened to me. But I'm gonna speak in reality because I'm not in the situation, so I don't have to have any anxieties about it. I'd be like, okay. Right. I'd be a little I'd be
like,
discombobulated
like, oh my God.
for a second. I'd be like, oh, fucking, I'm in this plane. It's dark.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, obviously, I put it together pretty quick. I wouldn't be fucking confused. I'd be like, okay, it landed. The fucking.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend minutes being like, oh my God, where am I? You know, I would feel the seat beneath me. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm on a plane. Oh my God, I was left on this plane. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. That's what I would do. And
then she did that, but she made she was a little dramatic about it.
Big thing about it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to downplay anybody's traumas. Yeah, so if it's genuine, cool. That's fine. I get it. But I struggle to believe it's genuine.
Night terrors. Not nightmares, night terrors.
Yes.
And waking up
months
anxious.
Later. Hasn't it been like 6 months or something?
I mean, you have to prove this has been you've been having these terrors for a while. It helps the lawsuit. She's been waking up anxious and afraid I'm alone, locked up someplace dark. That's like a normal nightmare. That's like a stock nightmare. I'm not...
Right, but it's not like one that I would continue to have after waking up in a plane alone and in the dark, you know?
I just hope this happens to me someday so I can...
Yeah, that'd be a really cool chance to snoop, honestly.
Snoop on what?
Snoop. Like, go check out the cockpit and like, where the fucking flight attendants, like, hang out and keep all their shit.
I thought you meant, like Snoop on the person that passed out. Like, go through there.
No, I thought you meant, like, Snoop on the plane. Like, you call, tell them that you're stuck in there, have them send somebody out, and then while you're waiting, you turn on your little phone flashlight.
That's personally what I would have done. I would start snooping through shit. Maybe you find some personal artifacts.
Absolutely.
Maybe try flying the plane. Absolutely. I don't know.
Yeah, I would definitely sit in the pilot's seat.
I think she just didn't have a sense of humor. That was her problem. You could have had a hell of a time.
Yeah, like take a little Snapchat picture. Send it to your friends.
And
flying this plane, bitches.
Whatever, she blew it. She's you know what? I'm not a big fan. I mean, I'm not against her, but I'm just saying. It was not a
fan.
harrowing experience. I guess her phone was dead.
I'm
I'd be a little
that.
angsty about that. I'm like, fuck, I can't even watch fucking
Yeah.
Netflix while I'm stuck in here. I mean, I'd be a little pissed.
Yeah, I'm just stuck literally in the dark now.
To be
I'd
honest,
probably just go back to sleep.
Take some more of that whatever the fuck she took to pass out in the first place.
Yeah, or like go raid the fucking minibar. They have booze on there.
I'm thinking that's what the fucking airline should bring up. It's like, what kind of narcotics were you on? How do you go into such a deep sleep? I'm sure.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
this was an hour and a half
flight. That's what the lawyers are digging into
Get your
now.
shit together.
Like, what?
Also, how rude of the people around her. She must have been like, it must have been a
pretty light flight, and she must have been like had no one sitting around her. Or I could see maybe she had like not in her row, but someone in the next row over, maybe, and they. But maybe they're like, we're going to get off, and the flight attendant's going to do a sweep, a run through of the plane, and they'll find her. It's probably what you'd think. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. I don't think if I was on a flight and I looked like 2 seats back and seen someone sleeping, I don't think I'd be like, fuck, I got to wake them up. Now, I might tell when I get up to the front or wherever I see the flight attendant, I might be like, hey, there's a dude sleeping back there. But you know what I mean? I'm not going to go wake someone up, some stranger.
Yeah.
Go poke them in the hello. And then
that's legit.
I mean, I don't like when people wake me up who I know. So I don't. I could imagine some stranger waking me up.
That's true.
I'd be rude. I'd be a rude motherfucker, and I'm a nice guy. Waking me up because I hate it when I wake up. I never wake up happy.
I do too. I'm a grouchy bitch. People. No such thing. Other than Okay. When I sleep in and I get to wake up and it's like I can't say there hasn't been times
I haven't woken up happy. I usually wake up not either unhappy or I wake up mellow. I'm like, you know what? I'm just fucking this is cool.
Yeah, things are fine. I've never not like things are
woken up fucking elated with elation. Usually, because if I'm going to be elated, it's because I'm excited about something I'm going to do the next day, and then in that case, I can't sleep.
Yeah.
So then I'm messed up, and then I'm tired, and then I'm a bitch. Enough. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and then you don't really fully.
I was so excited for this.
You were so looking
and
forward
now
to.
I'm tired, and this sucks. I look at everyone else. I'm like, weren't you guys so excited about this? You couldn't sleep. They're like, no, we're normal. We slept. I'm like, oh well, fuck. I'm sorry you weren't so excited to hang out with me. Why don't you go? Fucking get some knock ass bullshit.
Assholes.
Some rude.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Knock ass bullshit. Hey.
Oh, okay.
I sent you a quiz.
Hold on. Let me open that thing up.
Open that bad bitch up.
BuzzFeeder. Old BuzzFeeder. If your life story got made into a movie, what score would you get on Rotten Tomatoes? Okay. How interesting would you say your life is? It feels like a novel. It feels like a sitcom. Like a normal amount of interesting. I'm not sure yet. Honestly, pretty dull. Extremely boring.
What do you think?
There's been moments where it could be like a sitcom. Like when I'm surrounded by more cool people.
Yeah.
But I haven't been surrounded by as many cool people recently, so it's been less of a sitcom. But I'm gonna average, take an average of my life and not count this exact current moment. So I'm gonna go a sitcom.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Let's see, who would play you in the movie of your life? What do we got? Selma Hayek, Sam Jackson, Ryan Gosling. No, that'd be my friend Gabe. They look a lot alike. Meryl Haggard, Meryl Streep. Sorry, Scarlett Johansson, Diego Luna, Chris Pang, Octavia. How do you say it? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know her from fucking Adam. Let's see. Who would?
Wait,
I know who. I was about to pick me, but you can go ahead and.
Okay, that's fine. No, you go
let's
ahead.
Pick each other's first, but we
pick each other's.
reserve the right to veto it.
Well, I was thinking we pick each
Oh,
other's, but
well,
then we pick
that's
our own and
basically
we
the
go
same
with
thing.
that. So is that the same?
Except
Okay.
mine's in a negative connotation.
Yeah, but it's just fun.
I'm going to veto your pick. Okay, who would you pick?
It's just fun.
Yeah, who would you pick for me?
Yeah, you're just ruder than me. I'm thinking I want to pick Chris
I don't know why
Pine
that's
for
funny.
you. I know that you're not Asian, but otherwise I do think he looks the most comparable to you.
Are not too far off.
Yeah.
I may be half Asian. I don't know. I'm half. I'm pretty certain I'm not half Asian, but I may have some Asian.
No, you're probably 50% Asian. Okay, wait. Okay, so you should do yours next, and then you pick mine.
So
for me,
now I'm going to pick who I really want to be me. Well, I kind of like your pick now that I really look at it. Because I was gonna pick Meryl Streep, who I also think I look a little bit like. Why? What's wrong with that? Meryl's cool. I'm gonna say
nothing. I'm touched
if I think I look like any of these people, it's either Chris Pine or Meryl Streep. That's the only. I don't see me and anyone else on here. I'm going with Octavia Spencer.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I'm glad I got the black woman.
Yeah.
Is it just because she's black?
It's you guys. I don't know.
Dope.
It just seems like she's got your vibe. She's got your thing. If it not her, my second choice would have been Selma Hayek. Yeah, that would have been my second.
Really, my first and only choice for myself was Meryl Streep.
She's
actually. I would have considered Scarlett Johansson, but that's not realistic. Yeah, I just like her because she's hot.
I mean, Selma Hayek, she's got dark hair. I could see maybe. I could see you make a face like that where your mouth is half open, just a regular mouth breather type of thing.
Yeah. But I want to be like
and
a
I also
bad
like Meryl
bitch,
Streep's
like
giving
Meryl
like
Streep,
a fucking
you know what I mean?
half fucking smile, like she's tired of it. She's like, yeah, fuck. Huh.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, she's over it. She's just this old bad bitch.
You can go ahead and pick Meryl Streep. I'm gonna go with Chris Pine because I don't want to. We're picking the same thing, so we gotta vary this up.
Nice.
We can't have the same movie. What genre would it be? Drama, comedy, action, horror, thriller, musical? So it's like comedy seems like the easiest one to go with. But I'm trying to think. There's been like some drama in my life, though. There's been drama, not so much lately, but there has been like comedy. Yeah. They should have.
But I still feel like comedy is.
They should have like dramedy. They need to have a dramedy on here. I think I'm more of a dramedy. But I'm gonna go comedy. Good.
Yeah, I would be tempted to do musical, but that's not really accurate.
Who would direct the movie? Oh, this is fun.
Oh God, I don't know directors.
People. What do you want to know?
I'm gonna let you pick mine.
I'm gonna go Sofia Coppola for you.
I'm curious as to why. I don't know her from anything.
She directed one. She directed one of my all-time favorite movies, The Virgin Suicides. You ever seen it? Yeah, great film. It's about girls that kill themselves.
Got it. Are they virgins?
I believe they lose their virginity before they kill themselves, or one of them does. The older sister.
Oh, good for them.
It's been a while. It's based on a book. I never read the book. It's got an amazing soundtrack. Let me add that. Amazing soundtrack. You might even like you should look into that. You might like that, the music on there, the soundtrack. I mean, you may like the movie too.
Fuck me up.
I think you would, or you can look into it. But it's a great movie. She's made other things. She made fucking Descarjo and Bill Murray. They're doing some bullshit in Japan or something. What's that called? Lost in Translation.
I have no clue.
She did Marie Antoinette. Her dad's a really famous director as well. It's in the blood, as they say. So who would you pick for me? Even though you don't know any of these directors, just pick one.
Oh, Jesus.
Perfect. That's who I was going to pick for
Wes
me anyway.
Anderson. That's like the one that I have the most. Well, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, like I feel like I probably
with in Tim Burton.
I feel like I would
Wes
be in a Wes
Anderson's
Anderson movie if I was going to be in any of these movies. Probably his first. Him, then Sophia,
Yeah, that's
then
up.
Quentin. I like Quentin a lot, but I just don't feel like his characters are really. Have you seen a Quentin Tarantino movie? His characters are like super fucking cool. Like I would not be cool enough to be in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
no
they're
way.
like outwardly cool.
Okay, so what else we got? What line is going on the movie poster? An unforgettable adventure, the true story behind the legend. You won't believe your eyes. You'll fall in love over again. Pure masterpiece, nonstop action guaranteed. Yeah, none of these.
None of
I'm
these.
gonna go pure masterpiece, but that's supposed to be read like sarcastically. That's what I'm going for me.
I like it. I was thinking the true story behind the legend.
You are a legend. A lot of people talk about you,
but I'm not really. I'm not really a legend, so I think I should do pure masterpiece. Because
you're a masterpiece. Okay, this is also sarcasm. Okay, so we got that.
Yeah, because there's no average options
here. Let's see what else we got. Have you taken this quiz before? Okay. Finally, where would you like the movie premiere to be? The Palace of Fine Arts in Mexico City, the TCL Theater in Los Angeles, Times Square in New York, Copacabana Beach in Rio, a cruise in the Antarctic, the Cannes Film Festival. I've always wanted to go to Cannes, so I'm going. Okay.
I'm going to Copacabana.
Oh shit! It just gives you your result after you hit that.
It's hot.
What do you get? Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
You get?
Oh goddamn!
I got
You're a way better movie than me. I got an 89%.
Hell yeah!
It'll be a favorite with the critics and the general public. So I think only the critics like yours.
Shit, bitch.
But I also wait. What does your thing say? Does it say the same thing? The little blurb.
Mine. There's no doubt your life story as a movie would be an Oscar-nominated masterpiece. Congratulations.
Is that because? But that's because you picked Meryl Streep.
Fuck me up.
If I would have picked this fucking.
Well, yeah. You should redo it and do everything the same, but pick Meryl Streep and see what happens.
Yeah, 89.
Wait, what'd you have? 89%
Wait a minute.
this time?
Wasn't our thing the same thing except for that?
What?
Did we pick anything else different?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did Copacabana. I did.
Oh yeah.
The different director. I think that's the only thing we did differently. 3 things.
But I'm just doing my thing, but with Meryl Streep. Okay, let me do this.
Yes. And see what happens.
No, I got 89%. I wonder what did it. I wonder what.
Oh.
Maybe it's comedy. Maybe
it's the director.
Because a comedy. Oh, damn.
Yeah, but I
might be the director. That's true. I believe your director does have more like accolades. I think they have like equal accolades. I don't know.
It's just say Wes Anderson is really well known.
But so is Sofia Coppola. What are you shortchanging her?
Well, no, not at all. I'm just like for that to be a demerit.
No, I'm fine with an 89%. Shit, I'll take it. That ain't bad at all.
Yeah, that's still really fucking good. I see an 89% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Speaking of movies, I went to the movies a couple days ago, and I seen the movie.
Yeah.
What was it called? It's about a toy comes alive. Child's Play.
Gotta be
Child's Play. It was called Child's Play.
Noelle. Oh, I thought you were talking about Toy Story just to be a toy.
I would not go see Toy Story. They came out on the same weekend though, so it's alive.
It's about a toy that comes to life. I was like, yeah, Toy Story 4.
Child's Play. Have you ever seen Child's Play before? Do you know what this movie is? Okay, well, it's a remake.
No. Well,
yeah,
isn't it like related
to
Chucky
movie.
Is that right?
So it's a remake of the 80s killer doll movie, Child's Play, about Chucky.
I see.
I
didn't know. I thought that it was just called Chucky.
It's called Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, and then Child's Play 4 was called The Bride of Chucky because he gets married. Bride of Chucky. Then the next one is called The Seed of Chucky because he has a kid. And then I kind of lose track because they kind of dropped off in quality. They're not terrible, but nonetheless, they remade their first movie. It's odd because they remade the first movie, but there's still active sequels being made to the original movie. Confusing. Well, a different
that is odd.
One studio owned the rights to the original movie. You see what I mean? So they could remake just the original movie, and they could use whatever was created in that original movie. And then, but the guy who wrote the original movie has the rights to use the Chucky character and any other characters he created. I don't believe he can call it Child's Play, though. That's why they call it Chucky. But they can both feature the character
it's all
Chucky.
Together now.
That's Hollywood bullshit. Anyways, so they made a remake. It's called Child's Play. It's got Audrey, whatever the fuck her name is, Plaza Cinema, Aubrey Plaza.
Oh, Aubrey.
I don't know her. She's from Parks and Rec. People think she's funny, or something.
Yeah, she's April.
They give her. She's not good in this. Oh, she's not bad. She's just there in this movie, but they just gave her kind of a bad part. But anyway, it's about a little killer doll. Comes alive. Not that bad. I'm not going to give a full review because I'm not into spoilers. But not bad. Well, see, here's the thing. I have a thing for these killer doll movies. I'm into them. It's just not as good as the original Child's Play because that movie is fucking wild.
Sure.
Okay. Only in the 80s could you really do a killer doll movie. You can do it now, and it's still kind of like, okay, whatever. But in the 80s, like that, it's the climate for that. You can do a killer doll movie. But you know what? Yeah, that's about right. I can see that. And it's fucking cool, and it's like fucking crazy because it's the 80s, so like the whole reason this guy's inside of a doll is because he does some fucking voodoo spell before he dies, some incantation, and he transfers his soul into the fucking doll. And this remake, they wanted to be smart, like, oh, we'll make the killer doll movie, but we'll be smarter than that. So it's just some fucking crazy, super smart robot that's been hacked or something, so it goes crazy. I like the more cheesy 80s idea where some fucking guy uses voodoo and puts his soul into it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Anyone can get a fucking phone that fucking gets a virus.
Right. Yeah, that's
what happens
not,
in this thing. But it's not bad. It's whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say that can add an element of creepiness because it's more plausible.
I don't know.
But it's
voodoo
less
may be plausible. I'm not here. Who am I to say voodoo's not real? I don't want to offend any.
Could be. I hope it is
I forgot all
plausible
about that. I think we can do that whenever. There's not a time limit on that, so we can. And there is a scene in Child's Play that features a voodoo doll and the bones being broken and the person being tortured via that voodoo doll. I think that might be where I was first exposed to a voodoo doll as a young child. I have this movie to thank for that. I think my whole knowledge of voodoo probably comes from Child's Play, to tell you the truth. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Other than
I buy it.
Yeah. But I'm being honest. Anything I know about voodoo comes from Child's Play. Anything I know about witchcraft comes from the movie The Craft. Well, a little bit.
Not from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
And the Blair Witch Project, and some other assorted witch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I never really liked that movie. I'm gonna be honest. Not into it. I like the other one.
It's fine.
The Life of.
It was not really my cup of tea either.
Life of Brian. I liked that one. All right.
Brian.
I like that one a little bit.
I never saw that one. I need to though.
That's up my alley a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard that from reputable sources. So
what else? Oh, I also watched Chernobyl. Did you watch that?
What'd you think?
I think you told me it. I did.
I finally finished it.
Here's the thing.
A few nights ago.
Very well done. Very well done. I mean, but then you watch it and I'm like, hey, how real is this? What do they exaggerate? What Hollywood trickery did they use? So then you go look at it and then there's some things they exaggerated a little bit on. And I'm like, that's not cool. Because now I feel like they're trying to push an agenda.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I thought it was well done. Other than their, I mean, I guess it's hard to make a movie or a show about Chernobyl where you're not going to criticize socialism to an extent, or you're also not going to
Right.
criticize. Are you going to have negative? There's going to be a negativity around nuclear, as G.W. Bush would say.
Nice.
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
I can't talk like him, but here's the thing. I thought it was pretty good. They made up some stuff, like those fucking the one thing I felt betrayed by is they show those people on the bridge, watching the meltdown. Do you know in the scenes they're on the bridge? They're all like a bunch of fucking townies just singing on.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be like, these fucking ignorant fucks. They didn't know what's going on. And they're watching this bridge and they're getting fucking radiation poison. Well, none of that's true. There's no fuckers on the bridge. None of them died. The people that far away, the radiation wouldn't even be enough to fucking do anything really to them. Anyway, so I felt a little betrayed because that was a little thing that was in there. You know what my favorite part though, and who my favorite character was, and he was only in it for like two scenes, and you probably don't even remember, but this guy impacted me, and it's not just because we see his dick, but the lead, when they go fucking recruit the coal miners, and there's like the lead coal miner dude.
Yeah.
I just love that dude. That's my dude.
Yeah. I don't remember anything about him.
Oh, you don't remember his
them,
dick?
Like, doing
remember they're like naked? They have to get naked because it's so hot down there digging the hole under the power plant. And they're like, what the fuck are you doing without your clothes on? And he's like, it's hot down there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so but not that part. That's not why I like him. But just because I don't know what it was about that actor, but he did a good job playing the fucking no nonsense. Fucking, he's like, yeah, there's a bunch of bullshit, government bullshit. I'll go dig your hole so we can fix this problem. And
you fucker. Yeah.
Because I felt like you could have made the movie.
Right.
You could have framed it. And I feel like if this was like something that happened in America, it'd be framed this way, where like, look at how this country came together and how they prevented this from turning into a bigger disaster. And they really don't take that tact with this. It's almost like they're always on the precipice of it falling apart, and it's only through the tenaciousness of these two dudes against the system that they make it work. And I'm saying it all worked out. When you look at it historically, they actually did a pretty good job of like containing all that and getting it together. And I feel like you could have framed it that way. I get Russia's like fucking, we're not friends with them right now again, so it's perfect timing to make this movie and be and take a little shit on them. But just a little shit. I'll be like, hey,
take a little shit on him. Well, did you?
I read that.
Did I tell you that I want to see that
because that's going to be batshit crazy.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that.
That's going to be crazy on the other realm, because I read that one's supposed to be about a conspiracy theory that the CIA put a fucking sabotage. What hey, maybe that did happen. I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, maybe it's legit, dude. Probably not, but I'm excited to see it. I want to see that movie.
That's going to be fucking awesome. Hopefully they can get some fucking grade A Russian actors to be in that. I don't know who that is. Maybe they can get fucking... Who's that guy I just picked to play me? Chang? Yeah, what's his name? Chang?
What? The Asian guy?
I think...
I don't remember.
Well,
but I feel like
anything
I'm going to say is going to be racist. Hang on, I'm scrolling up.
Yeah.
It was...
Okay, well,
Chris
listen,
Pang.
How can I... I was so close. I took the CH from Chris. I take the ANG from Pang. And I got Chang. Chap. I was close. Listen.
Chap.
I was real close to my old chap there. But they could get him in there. They could get fucking... God. That'd be great. I'm looking forward to that. I just like they should make the American version, because we had a nuclear meltdown once. And it's even before Chernobyl. They should show that. And we act like that was no big deal. We're just like, it was. I mean, it wasn't as bad as Chernobyl. I can't
problem.
Pretend it was as bad as Chernobyl.
No, but it was still like
it's a nuclear accident,
nuclear accident.
The government lied about it, and the utility the private utility company lied about it and lied to the government and did everything. So, I mean, you can make this movie, make it a criticism of capitalism just as easy as you can make it a criticism of socialism. Capitalism is just as dangerous because now you got a private company that doesn't want to admit, oh, fuck, we're about to blow this fucking thing up, kill people. What's acting like nothing happened because a fucking light didn't come on. But whatever. But I thought Chernobyl was well done. I thought the fucking dude was a good actor. I like that guy, the little scientist dude. Liked him.
Yeah,
that guy. You know their character names. You still remember that? Good for you. And the chick,
I like just
the little chick scientist. Yeah.
Little chick scientist.
Yeah, she wasn't a real person, so I feel good. I feel fine calling her the chick scientist. That's another thing. I felt like they could have easily just had like a dozen scientists milling in the background, and not created a character that like to quotations.
That's true.
Represent all these other fucking people.
Yeah, but it's easier than like giving a bunch of people different. You can just have them show up.
It's like in a fucking operating room when you're in a hospital scene in the movie. There's all these other fuckers wandering around, but you're just paying attention to the surgeon. I'm just saying that's the route I would have took, but guess I think
that's true.
But
then they would have had to pick a leader, and then maybe that would have made all the other ones not.
I didn't write The Hangover 2, so I'm not in this guy's league. Or whatever the hell this guy other shit he wrote. I know I'm taking a dig at this guy. He made a really good miniseries. I'm a fan, but I'm just saying. I don't like these historical movies where they just say that if you're gonna exaggerate, like make some crazy shit up, but they do these little bitty things they make up here and there, and then it adds up, and it's like, okay, you told a bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Tell me some.
Give me some good lies,
or whatever that song is. What? You know what I'm talking about? Do you know that song?
We're not
going to do what?
I'm not going to do it.
You're not going to listen to me?
I'm not going to do it. So make sure to catch us on all our social media and write to us, comment, like, share. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Oh,
still there?
are
Guys,
you still there?
I guess I don't have anything else. Hit us up on all those things she said. We'll be back next week.
Tell me lies.
I don't know why I thought you were ending the show because we didn't want to go into this. So you did it.
Well, we are, but I decided to sing the song for you anyway. Is that true? I never really knew. Yeah. I had heard so often of Fleetwood Mac.
It's not one of their.
I never knew what Fleetwood Mac sounded like.
I can't say that song's necessarily 100% indicative of their sound, and I don't think it's one of their more celebrated songs. I think someone else, person who usually doesn't have the lead vocals, does that song. So it's not what's her face? You all know who I'm talking about. All you Fleet heads. Stevie Nicks. It's not Stevie Nicks. It's some other chick. Or some other chick that was in that band.
Some other bitch.
Fucking kicking around. She's like, Stevie, won't you give me one? Then she's like, whatever, tack.
She's finally like, fine, take this piece of shit.
Here. You little tack. I mean, she probably did say that. But I think it's some bitch that played the keyboards or something.
Rude as hell.
One of them losers in the band. You throw them a little bone. You're like, yeah, you can do this song. Then it becomes a hit.
Yep, here you go, buddy.
Fuck.
You're important.
I should have sung that one too. But then you're like, the lyrics were kind of juvenile. Yep. Kind of glad I didn't do it. Have my dignity. I'm Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, I have my dignity.
Sweet little eyes. Get out of here. Just all the song is that over and over again. I actually write those other songs.
Yeah, it really
by Fleetwood Mac that people think are great. I'm not a historian on this band, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, they say that is their. Well, I watched like VH1 Behind the Music probably. What was I gonna say? Anyways, they make that song. It's a good one. Check it out, Fleetwood Mac.
Thank you.
Later. That's a little bonus
Dope.
before we're
I've
off
learned
the
a
air
lot
here.
today.
A little bonus piece on Fleetwood. You're like,
Little
you know what?
bonus
That's common
piece, y'all.
knowledge. I was like, well, not to everyone. Not to Kelsey, not to K Dog. Oh.